Hello everyone, and welcome back to Case Animatronics, part 2 out of 2. I wish, I cross my fingers. I thank each and every one of you for stopping by. As always, remember that you are the best superstar destroyers of all time. And as always, remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! Alright, yeah. I think we're, like, right at the end of the game. So hopefully we can just finish this off, and then I might do a replay just to get the platinum trophy. But yeah, hopefully I can figure out what to do, because I'm not gonna lie, I spent too much time playing this game, and I can't believe we didn't even finish the game. Like, people have playthroughs of this game for like upwards of 40 minutes to an hour. We spent like 2 hours and a half playing this game, and I still didn't even finish it. So yeah, let me just fix a couple settings, and then we should be good to go. We'll just start it. Sure, why not? Why not? Don't forget to wear headphones. Yes, we even have headphones this time. Bigger ones. Okay, so we can't start off with that. I believe there's 15 notes in the game, and I'm still missing a couple. So if we're lucky, we can actually get all the notes right now, and I won't even have to do a replay of this game. But well, we'll see. We'll see what the night brings us. Okay, I might move my camera to the top left. So give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't have the chat up on the screen. I could put that on if you guys want, although, I don't know, sometimes people just want to see the scares be right up in their face, right? What happens if, like, a text is blocking one of the scares? But hello there, Pizza Gaming VR! Ooh, how do I say this? Ryrus Vids, how do you do? Trillybot! Hola, ¿cómo estás? No. Okay, there we go. I don't lie, I forgot how to play the game, so we're just kind of winging it. I kind of wish you could put the camera, the iPad down.
Hello, detective.
I won't lie, I actually forgot about that. I heard a voice behind me, I'm like, uh-oh, this is where I die. Hey, no problem, Trillybot. I should be streaming this game for a good, like, minimum half an hour. Yeah, that's gonna be the minimum. It's so finicky. We only need 5 notes. So we can... Uh-oh. Hey, Clementine, how do you do? So we can get these 5 notes before, like, we get caught. We can get the platinum. Well, we can get at least... Well, yeah, I think we can get the platinum. Like, I was surprised with how easy the platinum is to obtain in this game. Yo, Bombayan, how do you do? Corn Popcorn, how do you do? And no, if anyone's gonna assume I did not watch a playthrough of this game, even though it's been like almost like 2 weeks since we played this. Ah, shit. So my goal right now is to get the notes. How about Whisker plays case? I should probably take off the glasses, that way people can see me actually get scared, right? Okay, that shit was fucking loud as fuck. I'm very sorry if we're already starting with that, but oh my god. Okay, you know what? Maybe I gotta do the replay just to. Howdy. How did I not see it? I didn't see it. Damn, I guess I gotta go faster, right? I literally did not see that. That noise is a bit. Shut up, a bit too loud. Well, let me see what you say. The animatronics have never touched grass, as they have been confined to the building. Ah, you're not wrong. I got munched. Gotta go fast, Fago drinker. Oh, you're too kind, Del Clan Mebus. No, if anything, all of you are underrated. You should be amazed with how amazing all of you are, honestly. I appreciate all the conversations we have, and like, no, you're just the greatest community of all time. But when hasn't the FNAF community ever been fun to talk to, right? Hey, Frosty, how do you do? So I got like what, 3 minutes to like grab all the notes before they like get powered on again or something. I'll say I can probably only take like 3 of those loud jump scares before I like turn down the volume. I will say, Corn Popcorn, I did hear a heartbeat going off, so if that was the like indicator to let me know that one of them was chasing me or something, then I definitely screwed up. Oh, come on. It would be the bird that gets me right away, right? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? Hey, Clementine. I wonder if people still play FNAF AR? Some people probably do still. How does every facility have power after like 30 years in the movies? Because they're powered by Remnant, the anger. But yes, yo, you're playing some FNAF SB right now? Nice. Depending on how long it takes us to complete this game and get the Platinum Trophy, I could possibly play some SB after this. You guys let me know, though. Okay, good. I guess the bigger question is, am I going to be able to get all the notes before I die? The thing about the cat is it just comes out and, like, drops out of nowhere. Uh-oh. So that noise means they're off? I don't know. Oh, nice, nice, nice. No! Okay, three more notes and then we got our platinum trophy. I guess that means they turned on. But no, I greatly appreciate everyone that stops by. If you want me to, well, no. I might just leave the comments off of the screen for a bit, just so I can focus. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna hide here for a bit, because my character's heartbeat is racing. Let me see what everyone's saying. I'm just glad it's 2023. Do you know what that means? The FNAF DLC and probably the movie. If at least a trailer or a teaser for the movie, right? Right, FNAF Gaming VR? I don't know who was the first person to discover that. I just thought it was really funny that you could just, like, click on the flag button and just run away. What's that noise? This does not help at all. What do you even do in this game? You gotta escape the Pixaplex. I like how there's no cameras in the room that I'm in. Oh, wait. There is. Am I playing this game super dark? Office Pixaplex? You're not wrong. I think they turned off. Oh shit, that's the bird, isn't it? I do like the blinds, like, mechanic. It's kind of cute. Okay, I think it went away. This is a FNAF-inspired game, yes. Oh, shit. And I can't see my, cameras in here, right? Hey, Lumix to FNAF AR, I don't want to play with you no more, right? Maybe that's because they're working on something else. Who knows? You should try playing SB with gamma and brightness at 0. I've already done that before. If you want me to do it again, I wouldn't mind. It's, I don't know. You guys obviously have your own opinions, but I'll say it's very hard to see, as a viewer, what I'm even doing. Me, I kind of know, like, the Pixaplex like the back of my hand, so even if it's really dark, I'll eventually find my way around the map. do. I don't like how my character's like heartbeat is just going all across. So we're missing 3 pieces of paper. Oh shit. Playing SB with dark settings is so hard for me because I kind of forget the layout of the pixelplex. Of course. Although, use the cameras. They actually kind of have like a built-in night vision or something. YouTubers just trying to figure out where to go when they can always just use the very important map that everyone uses. It was given by the legendary staff bot. Why does no one use it? Because it sucks. Like, the map doesn't even, unless I'm wrong, it doesn't even tell you where your position is. Like, for example, this map tells you like where you are. It literally has a HUD element that says you, and it says where you are in relevance to the room that you're in, right? And SB, you look at the map and it doesn't tell you anything. The most it tells you are where the power stations are, and it's like you don't really need to know where those are. The fuck is that noise? Yeah, I did like the animations that they added on to SB over time. Watch, I'm gonna die when I only need to grab one more paper left, and that's gonna like get me kind of upset. Oh, is that one of them? Okay, so we only need 2 more pages left. We're playing some Slender Man here. And this is why, like, it's better to, like you said before, restart the whole game. Because at least the pages that you collect before the checkpoint will stay. But unless I'm wrong, I only think we got to collect it and that's it. Like, if we die after we collect all the pages, it doesn't matter, because, like, save file. Ooh, fuck. Finicky AF. I love donuts. It's kind of funny that you can actually eat the donuts in this game. No, 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 no. Where are you? I'm literally on the last page. Sometimes the pages can be on the walls too, so. Oh, come on. I might as well just hide. No problem. I'll always do my best to address you guys by whatever your names on YouTube are. They reposition. They're always in random spots, so. So if I die right now, I'm going to have to find the notes in different parts of the map. And I only need one more note. I wonder if SB gets DLC, gets DLCs, or after Ruin they will make a new game after a while. Probably a new game. They might have worked on more DLCs for that game, but considering the reception the community has given them, they're probably like, alright, you know what, we're just going to work on something new. Why do I feel like this thing's in front of me? Oh, because it is. So these things turn off for a bit, and then they get powered back on. I'm just trying to think of a game plan right now. Five Nights at Freddy's Break-In. Oh, that's terrifying? It is. I think the most terrifying thing to me right now is losing my progress. In terms of notes, that's really it. House invasion, technically we're in a police station, so we're like breaking into, well, we're not even breaking into a police station. We're the night guard at the police station, and then this shit's happening, so it's like, oh my god. Time to get out of the police station. RPD, I mean, I didn't want to bring any Resident Evil references already, but at least in my experience, when I think of like a police station overrun and just crawling with the most grotesque or horrifying creatures imaginable, I do think of Resident Evil 2. Oh, you see, now it's moving, so I'm just gonna wait a bit for a bit. Oh yeah, Chica is mad dumb. He's behind me. Hey, Jaybird! Say what about RE2? How creepy and scary it is? Oh my god. Get in, get in, get in, get in. How long can you be in Freddy while he has low power? I want to say maybe 15 seconds. At the most, and then you're gonna get jump scared by him. I don't know where the last note can be. It's creepy and scary? The remake is. Original one's, probably... No, I can't even say creepy or scary. Is he behind me? I guess. The thing is, the remake goes for, like, more of a, like, all the lights are broken, so your character has, like, a flashlight while you're going through the area, while in the original, all the lights were on, so... The atmosphere is more creepy and spooky in the remake. Oh. We're just doing this now, are we? I think I might be screwed. Okay, well, you're off, right? And you're off, right? Fuck. What's up? I think it's just a bug. No. They're getting up again. I may have just trapped myself. Or do you... Oh, crap. Or do you... There's usually an animatronic that comes down this hallway. Bonus level? I mean, the only bonus level I can say is the SB would be, the Balloon Boy, room. But that's just because you have to go out of your way to get to it, so I would consider that a bonus room. You don't really get anything from it other than a trophy, right? You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Oh, you're shitting me. Say goodbye to those pages? Shut up. Hello there, the samurai Sith. I don't know why it took me a while to read that. There was, like, there's a lot of cut content in that game, corn popcorn, but we don't know if that's just because it didn't work well, it was too buggy, or maybe they're gonna bring it into ruin, right? Are we good? Like I said earlier, like I feel like I'm playing Slender like the 8 pages right now. Oh god. So the objective right now, like to get past to the next stage of the game, is to get this key card off of the robot's chest, and then with that key card, I don't know what we do. I'm trying to do 2 things at once right now. Like, why is my character freaking out? Shit, I thought there were going to be one picture on the wall here. There usually is. Okay, so you can't open this up. You can't open up that. Oh, come on. Can't open up that. You collect 8 pages? Yeah, here we collect 15. I thought Chica can enter the elevator? No, not at all. I never played the Slenderman games, but I heard of that game. Yeah. None of them can go into elevators. Just don't put your back to the elevator door, because for some reason they can still glitch and grab you through the door. Oh, nice. I think that was the original Slenderman game. Obviously, the first one was on the PC, and then it got ported onto the phones, right? Anything here? These are literally the last, like, drawers in the game. I guess the game doesn't want to give it to me. Oh, me too, Jaybird, me too. Which is why I thank all of you for helping me, right? I might have to start... closing doors? No paper on the wall. I was really hoping I missed the note somewhere here. I won't lie, I don't even know where everyone went either. Games be like, well, no, that's for you, too bad, right? Alright, so I'm gonna just see what we can do to progress through the game right now. It takes 23 seconds for Freddy to jump scare you? Oh, well, thank you very much for letting me know. Are you gonna play SB later? Depends if you guys want me to. You know, SB, depending if I, like, play the whole entire game, could be, like, a good 4-hour stream. But it depends if you guys want me to. I will say it's been a while since I streamed on here, so... Hello, everyone! I hope you've been having an amazing start to your 2023 year. I've kind of just been chilling. Been playing very boring games on Twitch, so that's why I didn't want to bore you with those games on here. But I have been missing this game, and I did at least want to finish it. So that's why we're here now. Yo, stay calm. How do you do? Been a while. I actually love your name. It's pretty funny. No hiding, no saving? I don't know about that. Like, I can do all of that, but the no saving part. The no saving might have to be done. Or the saving might have to be done, should I say. No hiding, no running. Eesh. Damn, there was only one spot to hide in this room.
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
So, like, which door still needs a key card? I should probably wait till he wakes up and goes past me, right? The elevator is the easiest way to get into the kitchen, but you can only activate the elevator if you've gone through all chips. Wakey, wakey! Maybe you need the key card to open up the jail cell? Probably not. There are a couple other doors I haven't gone to yet. I guess I could try that. What is this key used for? The average human sleeps for about 7 to 12 hours. I definitely don't even get any of that. I'll tell you that much right now. What's that paper on top of the PC? I can try and look at it, but some paper is just like stacks of paper, just to be there. If anything, let's see if we can try and figure out like how to progress through the game. Because you get a key card from going to the back of that robot. I just don't know where that key card goes to because we've unlocked every door that you would need a key card for. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, I'll give you that, but I'm turning this shit down. Cool. L for destruction. All right, we're just gonna finish the game. What just happened? I hid inside the hiding spot and the robot just broke it.
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
I don't know which door though, so right now we're just gonna run and see where we can go to. Not yet. Let me see if I can just figure out where to go with this card, and then I'll read your message. All right? Break the window. Open it up. Get out of here.
Damn, the card isn't compatible with that door.
No shit, eh? Wait, is that another key card?
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
So do I have to like grab all 3 key cards? Candy, where are you? Where's that cat? I think it's literally gonna drop in front of me. I find that necromorph, that necro cat. Did you just call the cat Candy? Is it actually called that in this game, or could you not come up with a name? Oh no, that's what we were calling it last time we were playing this game. We're calling it Candy the cat because why not? Or should we call it Dulce? You know what? Just to not get copyright infringement with another with another horror game, we're gonna call this cat Dulce. And anyone that knows that what that means, you get a GG. All right, let's see what's happening. You know how Roxy lost her eyes? I guess Gregory just like ripped them out of her eye sockets, if you really think about it. Oh! Can I open you up?
Hello, detective.
So we got 2 key cards. I don't know where they go to. And I'm assuming we get the last one from going to the back of the cat, right? It's probably gonna wake up when I walk past it. What do you use these cards for? Where do you get the last one? Wait, what? What? What did I do different that time?
Hello, Bishop.
No, Bishop! You see, the real problem is that they didn't put the criminal that they apprehended in that police car in the jail cell. So that's where they fucked up. Did we get it? We did it, GG! Okay. So, first of all, it ends with a cliffhanger, so that's how they get you to play Case Animatronics, too. Second of all, I kind of wish it was a bit more clear that you needed 2 key cards to exit the front door. Why you would need a key card to exit the front door, I don't know. I don't care. But, yeah, that was it. That was it. That's because, we technically played 2.5 hours on the first part of this playthrough, and we technically were right at the end. It's just my dumbass didn't know what to do. So I'm going to start a new game, so then we can get the Platinum Trophy. Like, I think I could beat this game in half an hour now. But yeah, I guess the difference was every time I went out that door, I only had one key card, right? While when I went to that door again, I had the key card of the bear and the bird. So, okay. Well, now that I know what I can do, I can just focus on the game and get the trophies.
The department relies too much on this new monitoring system. At this rate, they'll soon give us a joystick and a lightsaber.
All right, let me read. Which message did you want me to read? Corn popcorn. All of them? I'll just read all of your messages quickly. Google Translate time. He still has eyes in his endoskeleton. Who? Who does? The Glamrock endos don't have that. Because Withered Bonnie's endoskeleton does have eyes. But when you are repairing Freddy, you can tell that their endos don't. But we don't know if all endos have the same structure, right? Like, the endos from Sister Location are different from the endos of FNAF 2. Because it is the coding. Is it supposed to seem like she can smell you or hear you? On April Fool's, Steel Wool should make it so that when Freddy runs out of power, you get ejected and the map turns dark. When you hear the Toreador match, guess what happens next? That would be cute. But on April Fool's, they should tease FNAF SB2. I think that would be the better teaser, in my opinion.
Okay, got it. What a comfortable gadget. In 10 years, these are going to be everywhere. Still, a human is irreplaceable. I'll go ahead and have a look around. The battery drains out very quickly. You need to save the battery's energy.
Why is Case Animatronics free on mobile but paid on PlayStation 4? The same reason why FNAF Pizzeria Simulator is free on the PC but paid for everywhere else. Money.
Excellent. There's a charger in Ben's office. Hell, what is it? They better approach the fuse box in the control room. According to the evacuation scheme on the wall of my room, the control room is in B7.
Can I... Okay, so the best way to get the Platinum Trophy from what I learned and research on is just to get as many as you can before the checkpoints. I don't know if I can get any notes right now because this is like a dream tutorial sequence, so maybe I should just go do my mission? If I don't find one note here, then yeah, I'm just gonna do the tutorial part. But if I was to give, like, I guess, my thoughts on this game, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't suggest paying more than, like, $15 for it. It is a very old game. Hell, if you can, like, get it for free, why not? Is it better than SB? At least in terms of atmosphere, you can I can say that this is darker. In terms of gameplay, yeah, I can definitely see some things that you can compare SB to this. Am I gonna say that like Steel Wool like copied from this game? No, like walking around with a flashlight, that's been done in many, many, many games. So, although the camera system is pretty close to what a Security Breach would do, I will say that. Oh, isn't there a jump scare here? I'm gonna try and avoid it. 6508. Yeah, you're not wrong. I will say the scariest thing about the jump scare itself is the noise, though. I had to turn it down just because it's just too loud.
It is midnight already. Time to go home. Night call. Let's hope nothing serious.
Hello, Bishop. Marvelous night, isn't it? I'm sure you don't remember.
Mr. Krabs, William Afton confirmed.
Has passed since our last meeting.
I should watch the interviewed?
In this building, there are some echoes of the past. Try to collect them so we can see who you really are.
What a psycho! What happened with the lights? Is this some kind of deja vu?
So at this point in time, because nothing's really chasing you, that's when you should try, get as many notes as you can. There's 15 notes, so we're gonna try and go until we get all 15 notes, and then if you want me to read them, I wouldn't mind. You let me know. But yeah, we're gonna go for completing this game again, but with all the notes, and just get that platinum trophy, 100% completion. That way we don't have to play this game ever again. Although I would not mind playing Case Animatronics too. I'm assuming this cycle like abducted you and then took you to a different place that has even more animatronics or some shit like that. There is a story in this game. It's not that deep, but it definitely has something to do with the notes. So, like I said, if you want me to read the notes, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, I don't know, like, well, everyone has their own reasons, but I can say that this game was different enough from FNAF that I can't see why Scott got as mad as he did. Like, he took this game down and told them to change, like, some aspects of the game. Button? The button that does nothing? If anything, like, when did this game come out? Like, around, like, maybe 2016? There was nothing that Scott had made prior to this game coming out that, like, you could compare with each other. Like, animatronics, sure. Camera system, I guess, although the camera system in this game isn't that good. But, like, everything else is kind of original in this game. Police station. Trapped inside. You just gotta get out, and you're not trying to survive till, like, 5 a.m. or whatever. Yeah, nothing here. We're kind of safe right now, so this is the time we should take to just open as much as we can. I will say there's lots of random 2011, ooh. Random noises that's supposed to make you jump and spooked, but I don't know. Jump scare warning incoming. I hope the second game doesn't have a lot of that shit. That's the only jump scare that got me, but that's because it was random as shit. It came out of nowhere, and that actually got me pretty good. Why are the buttons louder than the jump scare?
Well, I need to find the electrical panel.
How many notes do we have already? Only 3? Ew. Ooh, 4. Bueno, as always, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Play all your favorite games, watch your favorite shows, movies, YouTube videos, maybe even Twitch live streamers, right? As long as you have fun. I don't care. Let's just leave all the lights on.
Holy shit.
Well, starting to remember? How do you like my gift? Like it? Like it? It loves to play.
Okay, I was gonna be like, come on, it better be like joke. It better work, should I say? Pixel Gaming VR. What kind of comment is that? Come on, don't even. Although, if you really want to know, ask your mom. Heyo. Okay, now I gotta stop. Okay, apparently the key card that's dropped in this area, like it just drops randomly from this robot bear. So I gotta wait till he leaves, and then I gotta look at the ground. Terrible idea. Do a YouTube demonetized speedrun. Well, I mean, all I would have to do is like, I don't know, swear in the first 8 seconds or whatnot, and then it would be demonetized, right? Okay, you see that was a better joke. Kind of morbid, but it's a better joke. Oh, what happened there?
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
Maybe I should have looked around before I grabbed that key card. Is it near me? You have no lockpicks? I'm gonna go outside. Gonna go out the door. The nuggets were delicious afterwards. Also, I hope you have fun with the games you play, Clementine. I actually might be playing Sonic Frontiers soon again, the PS4 version. I see you. You see me? Oh, you got the platinum from Sonic Frontiers yesterday? Congratulations. I don't know. Let me know. Oh, shoot. Shadow Remy. Buenas tardes. I'm very sorry I didn't get to see that comment. I was a bit distracted with the game. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've been doing well. So many amazing people have stopped by today, and I just wish them an amazing day. We're just finishing this game up. We already completed it, but I want to get the Platinum Trophy, and to get it, we just need to get all 15 notes around this establishment, so... If I can get the notes early on, then I can just focus on escaping or leaving this area. Also, Ben, you said there was a paper on top of a, like, computer? Yeah, it's that one. We can't really grab it, sadly. There's only one hiding spot in this room, so I gotta be fast searching. Gotta make sure nothing's on the walls. We're good, we're good. Ah, shit, ah, shit, ah, shit. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, yeah. Peaks of Gaming VR. Let's not get into those type of jokes, please. Otherwise, you might have to be put into the Sun and Moon Daycare Center. What's everyone's favorite DC superhero? That's a pretty good one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh! We're finding lots of notes. Yeah, Peaks of Gaming VR, you're gonna be timed out for a bit, alright? If you want to do a morbid stand-up comedy, you can do it on your own channel. He's right there! I thought he was out over there! Okay, that actually kind of got me. Let me see if there's any other nice comments that I've missed out on. But I definitely could take a look at that corn popcorn. I always want to see some cool, dark, creepy stuff, especially if it's FNAF related. Although, Jaybird, are you still here? Apparently, the FNAF community doesn't like it when the series gets gory. Okay, we opened up everything. That door's open. That means this guy went through. So that means I can go through here and not be stopped. Hopefully. I swear, we had more than just those. Uh-oh. You're shitting me. How do you see me? It's alright. As long as you give it a try and you're trying with a game that you enjoy, it's okay to be bad at video games. I'm bad at video games. Look how long it took me to beat this game. Nice. So far, so good. We're only fighting one animatronic right now, so that's why we need to get as many notes as we can. Because as soon as the cat shows up, that's when it might be difficult to get what I'm trying to get right now. Also, I'm not even near you. I know you're in the washroom, so like, why is my heartbeat going that crazy right now? Oh, there's some paper up there. Hey, look at that shit. How do we go from 4 to what? Whatever. I thought I had more than just 4, but I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't pick up the right ones or something. So we're doing good for notes. We're doing good for notes.
Well, now it seems the whole building is lit. Sick bastard! A giant cat! What else can you think of? I should avoid the ventilation tubes.
The fuck was that?
The tablet battery is empty. I remember there was a charger in Ben's room.
Drug Creation, Five Nights at Candy's. That's a pretty good series. I haven't been that into FNAF fan games as of late, I will say, so. I probably missed out on some amazing ones. I think the Glitch Attraction, people have been praising a lot, right? I'm okay with that. Oh, nice. The scariest horror game is RE7? I mean, for someone, right? This cat better not drop down here. There's nothing wrong with that, Clementine. Is this cat gonna drop or not? Also, I'm thinking of where I have to go to now. Oh, to the room with the... Oh no, I need the safe to be able to open up the room with the charger, right? Of course, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna aim at the right one, just in case the cat or the bear gets near me. I can just get into the safe spot, right? It almost sounds like the cat's outside. Oh, hello there, Anxiety. How are you doing? Yeah, you won't like this game at all. Now, this bear needs to leave that room. I'm hearing two pairs of footsteps. Where does this cat drop from, and why is it attacking me? Okay, so you see it was chasing me. But yeah, thank you, B4, for being an amazing moderator. You still glad we went back to YouTube? No, I miss my YouTube audience. It's just sometimes things get crazy. What's up, Candy? Okay, I was gonna say if it's going straight to me and just rips the door open, that's bullshit. But whatever. All right, thank you very much. They have to be glitching. They haven't left that room at all. So that one went into the vent. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. That's alright. At least we got our checkpoint. I think our checkpoint's literally.
Remember, there was a charger in Ben's room.
Let's make sure all of our notes saved. Yeah. Big rip, but that's okay because. Well, no, it's not okay actually. Now I gotta recheck all the places I already checked before. But if anything, that could help us out because now we can just, if we're lucky, the same spots we got our notes before will be the same spot. Will be the spots we get the new notes from. Yeah, I should have used the opportunity to just go in the room, but we're going for a trophy run right now, so we got to make sure we have everything before we go. Yeah, I think we do. What's that noise? I'm not sure what's going on in the chat. Yeah, Peaks of Gaming VR. If you continue with this, you're not just gonna be timed out, but you're gonna be banned from the stream. All right? Yeah, I don't have time to deal with bullshit like this. And then people ask why the comments don't show up on the screen as much anymore. Which, I mean, I hope you guys don't mind. I still do my best to try and reply to each and every one of you. It's just, sometimes people say really weird stuff, and it's like, well, shit, now that's stuck on the screen forever. Okay, nothing here. Cool.
Lock is broken. Though pick locks from the evidence storage could solve the problem. I think I'm starting to understand where these giant toys came from. They were evidence from one of the cases. That explains a lot.
It does. Yes, you are right. Stay calm. Weird people say some weird shit. The worst part is you can't even hide from the other side. Where are you? Are you right behind me? Both of them are in the hallways. I'm gonna go to sleep in like 10 minutes. No problem. Stay calm, alright? I hope you have an amazing good night's rest so that you're energized for the day tomorrow, right? Hey, Desco! Case in point. Oh, goddamn. That's actually a pretty good title. I couldn't think of a good title for what we were playing. So I'm just like, hey, let's just finish this case. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, Mochiro Tokito. Hey, guys. Everyone's stopping by today. Maybe I might have to do a security breach stream after this. But for anyone new that's stopping by, we just finished the game recently, and I'm just trying to get a 100% completion run. And to do that, we need all 15 notes in this game. And yeah, we're almost there. I only got 9, so I mean, 6 left, right? Never played Case before. How was the game? It's a good like tech demo, a good test trial. Like if you could get it for like under $5, I don't think you would feel like the money was wasted. Especially if you play on PC. Like don't play this on console. The sensitivity is trash. But on PC, you can just fix all that on your own, right? But it is nice seeing like a more horror focused exploration type of game. Like this is definitely more horrifying than Security Breach, but it's not as polished as Security Breach, as funny as that is to say right now. I ain't no problem at all, corn popcorn. That's why, if anything, I can do the security breach stream tomorrow early for you guys. That way, the people that want to watch it, you can be here during the stream. I wanted to finish this 100% today, so that's why we're playing case right now. But I don't know. You guys let me know. I could do 2 security breach streams if you really care for that. One after this, and then one tomorrow. But it's up to you, destroyers. Also, what are these guys doing? I can't even check. Oh, you want me to start off Stray? I could do that, but I don't think I would be able to finish it by the time you would go to bed. I think that's a minimum of a 6-hour stream. Just if I was to actually read out the notes and stuff, which I, of course, am interested in the notes, so I am going to read them. They're literally camping the hallways. Are they stuck on the door or some shit? What is that shit? I can't do nothing. Also, Desco, you get to see where the bugs of security breach came from. No, that was a joke. But funny enough, that's the first like weird bug we've had while playing this game, and it took like what 10 hours to get to this point. I'm gonna say the cat is trying to get to a vent to be able to get out of there. Although I will say I might be trapped. I actually might be trapped. Oh yeah, unless it does some stupid shit like that, right? Fuck you.
The tablet battery is empty. I remember there was a charger in Ben's room.
It's 12:57 for you right now? A big rip, big rip. And the thing is, you don't want to just complete mission objectives, because then you'll lose up on one of your checkpoints. You kind of want to grab as many notes as you can before the next checkpoint. I feel like Candy's going to show up in this room. But, well, I don't even know. You're shitting me. I mean, the person that reads notes is probably going to have the most information as to what to do in the game, right? Nice. I guess the one thing I hate about this game that I hope is in the sequel is that there's no crouch button. The crouch would make it so easy to get to hide from these things. Don't drop in this room, please. I'll read your comments in one moment. I'm just going to see if I can get to the next part of the game. You know, I don't like noises like that. All right, let's see. Uh, I revisited the first two Blaster Master Zero games recently. Two of my favorite games of all time. Ooh. My opinions on both changed a lot. Have you ever had an experience like that when replaying games? Of course. Usually when I play a game that I loved when I was a kid, and then I start playing it when I was like a teenager or an adult, you start to not criticize the game, but you start to notice some of the flaws or some things that when you were a kid you were just like you just ignored and didn't care about. But when you're an adult, you're like, wow, this part's really annoying. I wish they could have like done this or done that to fix that. I can't think of a game right now that I could say that to, but I have had that in my life before Desco. You have a great night as well, all right? Stay calm. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing rest, the greatest weekend of all time, and always remember that we are destruction. Shh. WAHOO! Can this bear leave this frickin' room, please? Yes, finally.
Lock is broken. Though pick locks from the evidence storage could solve the problem. I think I'm starting to understand where these giant toys came from. They were evidence from one of the cases. That explains a lot.
You're shitting me. You're really gonna just break, like, drop in here? I think he is. The sequel to my favorite game comes out in March? Ooh, which game is that? So I'm noticing I'm not finding any notes around the map. Maybe it's different or random every time you play the game, but not every time you die. Are you shitting me? Uh-oh. Ooh, Jedi Fallen Order? I hope you have fun with that game. I'm actually surprised it's coming out that soon. Is it actually coming out in March? That's actually going to be a very good fight. Resident Evil 4 versus Jedi Fallen Order? I actually don't know what's going to win. I know what B4 wants to say, but the thing is, not everyone plays survival horror games, even if they are the greatest game of all time. Like, well, okay, I was gonna say FNAF 2, but if they remade FNAF 1 right now, not everyone would go out of their way to play it. And when I mean everyone, I mean like people that don't like horror games. And I guess someone could be like, of course someone's not gonna play that, but the point is that even if a game is that amazing, not everyone's gonna play it just because of the genre that it is. It does. I mean, I haven't really seen much gameplay of it. I'm kind of assuming as long as it's as good as the first game, then that's really all you need. What's happening with FNAF Plus? I do not have a clue. I don't really keep up with the fanverse initiative. Not gonna lie. Unless they're gonna announce like one of those games on the consoles, it's not that I don't care. It's just it's not on my radar. I'll see it when I watch Markiplier play it. Development. I was gonna say, is that a paper? Okay, I'm just going with that assumption until I get proven wrong. That yeah, the notes that we found before we died. Well, obviously we keep them, but there's not going to be any new notes in the areas that we've already searched. FNAF Plus is still going. Fiznob revealed some in-game posters, renders on stream recently. That's cool and all, but like, does he have like a rough estimate as to like when the game's coming out? Because like, I honestly, this is just my opinion. Crucify me if you want, but like, I kind of don't care about like new renders about FNAF Plus and shit. I can see like, if I want to watch an amazing like re-envisioned or a new interpretation of a classic character, I'll just go look at fan art. Because that's, at this point in time, that's what it is to me. It's just fan art. Now show me gameplay. Give me the juicy bits, and then I'll be ready for Freddy. But that's just always been my mindset. I kind of want to see gameplay and what I'm going to be doing in the game. Other than just, oh, look how Freddy looks with the new hat and bow tie. It's like, I honestly don't care. Did we pass him? Yes, 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 yes. We did it! Hey, look, shit talking sometimes works.
Bingo. Let's try to open the door.
Hello, detective.
Hello. Also, I noticed on the poster of Case Animatronics 2 that this bull is like on there, so I guess this thing might be attacking us in the sequel. Also, we never got to use the scar. That's such a... Oh, Siwap was right. It's just there to tease you. Okay, I was gonna say, what? It kind of just, like, moved me to that location. Okay, do I just turn around and, like, hide?
That's just great.
What happens if I just run by you? Let me just see what you guys say. It's just a remodeled, more terrified-looking FNAF 1, so it's not a game that I'm head over here. So, but that's the thing, though. Like, the gameplay actually sounds interesting, because, like, unless I'm wrong, I think you're actually exploring the FNAF 1 Pizzeria. It's just they haven't shown enough gameplay for people to get that excited over. Or, Desco, is it really just like a FNAF 1 remake? Like, you're just sitting at a desk and cameras and whatnot? Because at least from what I like looked up, I actually thought you were going to be roaming around it like a security breach, but with less free roaming. But yeah, I guess that's the big deal or the big problem I have with that game is just there's just not much known about it. Other than it's going to be really creepy and really scary. Oh my gosh. There would be 5 confirmed combat stances in Jedi Survivor. In Jedi Fallen Order, there were only 2. Ooh, can you tell me the 2 stances in that game? Yeah, it's not brand new. It's a straight remake for the most part? Oh, okay, then. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were actually doing something different, because, yeah, many people have made fan remakes of FNAF 1 for a long time. But I guess because this one is, like, I guess, endorsed by Scott Cawthon, then it matters more than the other fan remakes. Yeah, no, like, I'm not shitting on it, nor am I praising it. I'm just waiting for more gameplay. It's a 4K version of FNAF 1 with FNAF references from across the franchise just stuck in there because why not? Hey guys, you want to see the puppet in FNAF 1? No? Well, too bad. Here's the puppet in FNAF 1. But I thought this was a remake of FNAF 1. It is, but also we're gonna put shit from all across the FNAF universe because we're doing our own thing. But then that isn't a remake of FNAF 1. What's a remake nowadays, anyways? Leave the room! Holy shit. You're shitting me! What happened there? Sometimes the robots just break. Let me read what you guys saying. I kind of think the stay in your office gameplay has become kind of stale for FNAF fan games. I mean, of course, but that's because so many people have aped off that gameplay since like what 2015. We've almost had like 10 years of like FNAF fan games. Why do people make remakes of old games? Well, the number one reason is money. But the number two reason is because they want to try and do something that they couldn't do back then. For example, Resident Evil always gets brought up a lot whenever they talk about remakes. But if you compare like Resident Evil 2 OG to the remake, like first of all, the graphics just look that much different from each other, right? And they want to make it more scary, so the lights are dark. Well, the lights are all broken, and your character has a flashlight. They made it more immersive, right? And that's what you should go for whenever you make a remake of a game. Try and do things that you couldn't do back then, and see if you can improve upon your original game. A game like, let's say, The Last of Us, I don't think that needed a remake because it already looked amazing. And if you were to tell me the things that they added into the remake, it was just more accessibility features. Also, I guess I got two of them in this room now. But the cutscenes are the same. The graphics are a little bit better, 60 FPS or whatnot. But it's not a game that deserved a remake. Dead Space is kind of in the middle. It doesn't deserve a remake, but the things I've seen from it, they're at least trying to add on to the game. They're trying to add things to the game that it couldn't do back in 2008. For example, in the first scene, and this isn't even a spoiler because it's literally like the first chapter of Dead Space, when you're running away from the necromorph, in the original game, you got into an elevator, the necromorph opened it up, tried to get at you, and then the elevator just closed on it and just like dismembered it, and guts limbs went all over the place, right? That was cool for the time. It was very scary. But do you know what they do now in the remake? The exact same thing, but when the door closes, blood splatters all over the place, and then Isaac Clarke is just drenched in blood, and that's pretty realistic and just shows how much, I guess, technical limitations have changed since 2008, right? So that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's why video games get remakes, right? So like a FNAF 1 remake, how would you do that? I guess just make it look better, but the thing is, with the way Scott designed the original games, the graphics were pretty good. Like, it wasn't too cartoony, and it wasn't too uncanny. It was in the middle. So, like, shoot, yeah, I guess you would have to do what Fiznom did, right? Like, just redesign the characters entirely. Because it's kind of hard to make them look better than they already were in the original. Right, Case Animatronics, you good? Can I leave now? Okay, let's move a bit. But let me see. What else have you guys said? 2014? Oh shit! Damn, it's been a long time. But yeah, another good one, funny enough, just because I got a notification of it, would be Crisis Core. That game, not everyone could play back in the day because not everyone had a PSP to play it on. And hell, even if you did, that game just didn't run that well. So, remaking it to be able to play on modern hardware and fixing the mistakes that they did back in the day have made people be like, yo, Crisis Core is fun. I'm actually enjoying it now. Compared to back when it came out in, like, what, 2007 or whatnot? And everyone's like, yo, this game's shit. But it's not as shit as Dirge of Cerberus. Hey, oh, whatever. But yeah, that's usually why games get remade. I think this year we're getting a lot of remakes of games, actually. Mostly horror games. You got your Silent Hill remake, Dead Space remake, Resident Evil 4 remake, FNAF 1 remake. Also, let me read. Please, I know you guys are the greatest like fan base of all time, not just like my fans, but like of FNAF fans, right? So if you guys have like things that you can correct me on or like to open up my mind more, I'm down for these conversations. I love talking with all of you. So always call me out on my bullshit, all right? Let me see. Also, for extra irony, FNAF Plus is being co-published by Click Team. They developed the engine that Scott used for FNAF 1 through 6, but FNAF Plus is made with Game Maker, their most direct competitor. Uh-oh. Watch, this game was made with Game Maker. No. Okay, can I progress through the game? I feel like I've been stuck here for the longest time. Yeah, Buddy's behind me now. Now let's open up this door. Cool. Nice. How many notes we got? Oh, we got 10? Okay, so we only need 5 more and then we're done the game.
It's weird that the charger is off. Let's see what's on a computer screen. I knew it. The virus. What is it? Is it a game? So, you want me to go through it? Oh, now the charger is working. I can charge the tablet.
You know, this voice actor gives Barry a run for his money.
Looks like it is the key card.
Checkpoint, checkpoint, checky, checkpoint. I got a key card. Oh, it's for the other room. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I hate how slow the animation is to get into an area. In 2024, FNAF will be considered a retro game, I am pretty sure. Yeah. You're not wrong with that. Destruction, which is better, a normal FNAF remake or a free roam remake? Like, to me, the thing is, how would you... I gotta look at Fiznom's, like, FNAF Plus remake gameplay or whatever. Oh my god. Leave me alone! That should have not happened.
What do you want me to remember? You said that I took everything from you. My first call, I remember. A complete failure, even for a rookie like me who had just graduated from the academy. Scott DJ. His wife and child were killed, and Scott ended up in intensive care. Why did he refuse to speak with me? Is it because I didn't catch the killer? This is silly. He only made it worse.
Oh, because the keycard can't do anything.
Either way, he clearly blames me for what happened. Oh, damn cat. Not now!
Hello there, Happy. YouTube video upload dates 4 years ago. Also the real date 7 years ago. Damn.
Well, get out of here already!
Look, to me, I obviously would prefer a free roam remake of FNAF 1 because at least I would be able to explore the pizzeria on my own leisure and shit. But I also know that's not what FNAF is, so I know that would definitely get people mad.
Still alive, Bishop?
Like, in my opinion, I think all the cams look graphically amazing other than your desk. The desk is the only thing that might need touch-up. Other than that, you could, like, re-release that game to this year and people would be like, wow, these graphics are amazing.
Mouse deserves a little piece of cheese. Do try to stay.
Is this a ripoff of FNAF? Yes. Yes, it is.
Make it. You'll get the key.
To survive in this hell until 3 a.m.? Fucking son of a bitch. Holy crap. Oh, great. He turned off the ventilation? I really need to find a way to reset the ventilation system at the control room. This sick bastard obviously wants me to suffer.
Yeah, we turned on the ventilation before any of the animatronics could do anything to us. It's not a bad remake, or what? Well, I mean, Creepy Nights at Freddy's had good graphics, but it is free roam? Oh. Well, then it's doing something different than the original FNAF 1, right? Oh, God. Oh yeah, this guy swears a lot, even more than I do. Funny enough. I think there was a piece of paper I didn't grab in a room over here.
I must hold on until 3 a.m. I need that key.
I just gotta stay alive until the next checkpoint, and then we're good. I don't swear. I mean, Clementine, to be fair, you don't even talk on mic, so it's kind of easy for you not to swear. This is like the game of Joy of Creation? Somewhat, although Joy of Creation is actually scarier, in my opinion. Although I've only seen Joy of Creation 1. Apparently there's sequels to that game, so I definitely gotta check that out. But yeah, unless, like, I don't even know how you would make an amazing remake of FNAF 1, or a remake worth getting. Like, I guess the quintessential remake that FNAF fans would want of FNAF 1 would just to like Unreal Engine every asset that was shown off in the original game, right? Just make everything look amazing, make everything look pretty, and then just keep it the exact same as the original game. That's probably how you would have like the remake that FNAF fans would want. But then at that point, they're gonna play it and realize, huh, this is essentially the same game that I played like 14 years ago or whatnot, right? Probably less than that. Yeah, that was a bad number. But that's why some people actually do enjoy the remakes that change up what the original was a lot, because at least in their mind, when they're playing the game, they're not replaying the same game that they played a long time ago. They're playing something different that's still similar to the original game, right? Hey, what's up? Let me see what people are saying. You're now breaking Chica and Security Breach. Congratulations. Oh no, I'm talking like Scoob. Right, it is pretty late for most of my audience right now. It's only 8:28 for me p.m. But I do appreciate everyone that stopped by this stream. Like, it's so random how many people will come by just to say hi while I'm playing like Case Animatronics, right? But no, I greatly appreciate it, and I love having these amazing conversations with each and every one of you. And it's funny because I assumed this platinum trophy was only going to take me half an hour to get, and we're nearing the 2 hour mark, so screw me, right? It's past midnight for you? It is the weekend, though, so I just hope you have a good time and don't get too tired tomorrow/today. What's up, Disco? Free roam FNAF is much harder to pull off than most people credit for. Of course! Because at that point, it's not a matter of like, well, I was gonna say pushing buttons and like stopping doors. It's more of a matter of moving around and making sure that you don't screw up. And I guess when I say that, I mean like just positioning, making sure you run, or using the mechanics it gives you to the best of your ability, right? I guess the best free roam FNAF has ever gotten is just FNAF VR. I don't really think you can do something better than that. We good? Oh, shit. Behind me. No, I'm still collecting notes. It's just I want to say at this point in time, I actually just got to survive until 3 a.m. You want to do a live stream of Joy of Creation? I would love to. I just got to get a PC to be able to play that. Also, I don't think I would pass night 1. You should really sleep? Oh, up to you, Corn Popcorn. I was gonna say I wish I could check if he's still in the room, but I know I didn't pick up the iPad. Okay, yeah, this person exited. Evented! Unknown. It's probably one of the easiest platinum trophies you can ever get. It's just tedious. Fuck. It's 8:30 for you as well? Ooh, we got the same time zone, Desco. But any games or anything you're excited to be doing this weekend? I want to see what worlds we venture into. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Do you have every achievement in Security Breach? PS4, PS5 does have an achievement system, right? Yeah, yes. So I don't know how it works on the Xbox. Maybe you guys can let me know. But on the PlayStation, we have the trophy system, right? So on the PS5, I've gotten every trophy in Security Breach, which when you get all the trophies, it gives you a final trophy, which is the Platinum trophy, like the Mastery trophy or whatever. And that's actually what I'm trying to go for here. But with certain games on the PlayStation consoles, and yes, I know this is cheating, and I'm actually going to do this very soon with a certain game. If there's a PS4 version of it, you sometimes might be able to get the same trophies for the same game. So I technically have 2 platinum trophies for Security Breach. One platinum is for getting all the trophies on the PS4 version of it, and the second platinum is for getting all the trophies on the PS5 version of it. So it is BS, and I don't know if you can do that on the Xbox, like play like the Xbox One version of a game and then play the Xbox Series X version of a game. I don't think it works that way on the Xbox systems, but yeah, at least on the PlayStation you can do that. So the game that I was gonna do that with was I platinum Sonic Frontiers on the PS5, and apparently I can platinum it on the PS4. So I wouldn't mind playing that on the PS4, just for the. Are you in my room? Just for the knowledge, or okay, I guess you left. Just to see how that game would play on a PS4 console. Ooh.
Hello, detective.
Don't do that. You gonna drop here? Also, I just noticed I'm 3 minutes behind. Oops! Fast forward to the live part. That's something I do love that you can do on YouTube. That you can just like press ×2 or whatever and just speed up to the live section without missing anything. Or you can just click on live and just go straight to the live part. Well, yeah, I think I have a bot that actually tells people to do that. Well, I have a bot telling people to go into live chat. That way they don't miss any conversations. But yeah, I should probably add something onto that to make sure people are up to date on the live. That's if they care. They don't have to. Did you make Did you make a video on the SB DLC Ruin? No, I did not. The Samurai Sith one, because I technically can only use my camera when I'm live streaming, and two, I'm not really a clickbait YouTube channel. Unless you guys can like tell me which video of mine are clickbait, then I'll give you a gold star for that, 3 of them. But yeah, I just like I don't have information about Ruin. I know as much about Ruin as like uh, don't get mad at me, but as much as like all the big FNAF YouTubers right now, they don't know jack shit. They're just making theories. So why am I gonna go out there and make a weird ass fuck theory that might have no relevance to Ruin and could potentially let people down? After an amalgamation, I mean, hell, that still could happen in Ruin, but like lots of people thought that was gonna happen at the end of SB. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait to fight like a giant T-Rex version of Willie Mapton." And then when that didn't happen, what did people do? They went to MapPad and they're like, "You were wrong. You told me this was gonna happen in the game, and it didn't happen in the game. So you destroyed my expectations." And the MapPad's like, "Yo, I just said it was a theory. I never said it was gonna happen." But that's why I just don't like watching that many theory videos or even the worst ones, the ones that are like leaks of what's gonna happen at FNAF Ruin. We're gonna fight all the circus baby versions of every character. It's like, why? Just because a Funko Pop said so? Like, I could make my own assumptions as to why, what could happen in the DLC, but I'd rather just wait and play it. Like the only thing that I wanted to for FNAF Ruin to have is Chica, and she's already teased in the promotional artwork for Ruin, so I already got what I wanted. Okay, let's check these things. Circus Baby Fun Time Friday. Exactly, right? I think that could still happen. It's just I'd rather just uh, wait to see it in game as a surprise. Because Chica's actually scary in Security Breach, and it's scary only because they would be teleporting all the time, right? So I want to see if she can find a way to scare me again in Ruin. Also, unless I'm wrong, the leak just like stated like circus baby versions of like or circus versions of like every character, right? Like Circus Foxy, Circus Bonnie, Circus whatnot, right? But was there any mention of Chica in those leaks? Because it would be very weird that everyone's like accepting the circus leak as fact when like the Ruin teaser literally showed Glamrock Chica there, and I don't think Glamrock Chica was mentioned at all in the leaks. Ooh, safe that I didn't open.
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. And no problem at all, before. As always, I thank you very much for being here and for helping out. Yes, which Steel actually did talk about that. Hmm. Was that not Funko trying to make their own things? Maybe, but the thing is, Funko also released early, I guess, figurines of like Gregory, Freddy, Vanny, and Vanessa, right? So I'm not saying the community is wrong for trying to use those as what's up? No, calm down. I'm trying to grab this. 2 more notes. 2 more notes and we're done, everyone.
Surprises me.
Just imagine after him breaks Freddy and he takes away the power to the doors in Ruin DLC. Ooh.
Boys went on a hunt. Turn around. Surprise!
Do not walk away from the owl while she sees you. Oh. I'm literally walking away. Funko, will you stop leaking things for 5 minutes? Right? Although, to be fair, the FNAF franchise has always struggled to keep things under wraps because the fan base would either, like... They wouldn't leak things, but they would just figure out the Easter egg well before Scott intended people to, right? Okay, you're gone. Nice. Okay, you're behind me. Shit, maybe I should just stay here. Don't go in this room. Okay. Go upstairs, you fool. You were playing FNAF AR while watching this? Nice. Did you have a fun time? I'm trying my best not to lose like the noob that I am. Because Sundrop is candy. The state of that November 2021 security breach build is incredibly telling when it comes to the game's development, right? Oh, even the like pre-PS4 release or some shit like that was a well, I guess not drastically different, but it was different from the release build of the game. It seems like they were trying to finish up the things that got cut out in the PS4 version of it. Sundrop is a candy, so is Moondrop. Motherfucker. The characters are actually just named Sun and Moon. You can call them Sunman and Moonman like Spiff, I guess, or just call them Sun and Moon. Last thing you want to do, especially I guess I'm more referring to as myself, but last thing you want to do when you're a content creator is to take someone else's word that they coined, right? Like if it's a word that like the community like can agree on and will use together, then yeah, that makes that's okay. Like, if I say Gigamonti, people will know what glitch I'm referring to, right? Because that's the astral spiff glitch that he discovered, right? But yeah, me calling Sun and Moon like Moonman and Sunman, I can't really do that because those are the names that he calls them. Then people can justifiably say that I'm trying to rip him off or be like him. Sun person and Moon person? There we go. You see, that's more original. How about Sunny and Moony? Funny enough, we're close to beating the game. Yo, can you leave? Are you still there? No. So let me see. I actually think we only need one more note right now. Yo, that's so cheap.
You know, this reminds me of Emma. I miss her. I made that bastard scream and cry, but it didn't make me calm. And then I realized that I must punish you for what you've done. It's a pity that my toys aren't good enough. Though, we might be able to
Huh, that's pretty good.
increase the power a bit.
Did I get a checkpoint there? Or did it say screw you? Oh, it said screw you. Sol and Luna! Although funny enough, yeah, if there was a female version of Moon, you would just call her Luna, which literally just means moon in Spanish. You can't call her Luna. That's a Spanish word. But Chica is fine? What? I like how Chica is more of a Spanish word than El Chip. And El Chip is actually like the Mexican animatronic in the series. The only thing Spanish about El Chip is El, which means the chip. I lost 2 notes. What? I wasn't even near you. What's up, before? Someone had to make the Pokemon joke eventually? Oh. Star and Asteroid? What are those Pokemon names? Star and Asteroid? I haven't played Pokemon in a long while, so I don't know what kind of like weird names they're on now. If El Cheeps eats El Chip, what is left? Chiplets? No. Crumbs? Oh! That wasn't there before. I think we got it. Like, I just gotta make it to that computer where that file is there 100% for 100%, and then we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let's not screw this up, alright? Also, why did this iPad go back into my hand? I didn't want that. Time to eat L chips. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. They're the Sun and Moon box are legendaries? Ooh. Did you know Scott Cawthon was modeling Foxy on a bumpy car ride? Is that why Foxy's face is all messed up? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I do remember that. I, like... If anything, hearing Scott Cawthon's, like, journey to create the first game is an amazing inspirational story for any video game developer, honestly. Or honestly, it's just a great inspirational story for, like, anything that you're trying to accomplish in life, because... Whether you like FNAF or not, just that story of him, like, giving it his all for one more chance, and how much has changed not just his life, but the life of many other people, hell, even gaming to its core, is honestly an amazing feat that is pretty hard to complete. What is that on my screen? Ew, what? Always follow your gut. Yes. Until the money runs out, then you might have to go do something to fill up your gut with food, right? Oh, if anything, it reminds me of the story of Final Fantasy. How they're like, all right, this is literally our like last game that we're gonna make, and if it like fails, we're just like a dead company now. But if it succeeds, maybe this won't be our Final Fantasy. And yeah, and Final Fantasy has been still going strong since its first game, so that's kind of cool. Sometimes you gotta take a chance and you just gotta risk it for the biscuit. FNAF What If Fazbear Fright Scott Cawthon choose to make Chipper and Sons Lumber Company 2? I'd be down for that. Like I said, yo, where's the sequel? Why not? Although someone did make a horror sequel of that franchise, right? I can't remember what it's called, but I was watching a gameplay of it, and it's like you're like doing the lumber work during the daytime, and then during the nighttime you gotta like defend yourself against like the creatures, kind of like old school FNAF. Like I actually thought that was kind of cool. To me, that would kind of be the, and I know I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm dumb. That would kind of be the evolution of a FNAF game to me, where yes, you still have its core premise of like camera switching and closing doors and power management, but like you also get like another mini game at the same time. For example, FNAF 4, like you when you're not doing the actual gameplay, you're a 8-bit character moving around places, right? Or hell, more so specifically like Pizzeria Simulator, where where you're managing your pizzeria during the daytime, and then during the nighttime it changes to something more horrifying. I think that would have been interesting if they could have kept on doing that. Can I go? You're shitting me. Why you on my ass? I did not think you were that close to me. I probably could have made it. Shit! Okay, the paper's still there. The paper's still there. Okay, I think we got this. I think I got this. All right, corn popcorn. All right, I greatly appreciate the conversations we had, and I can't wait to play some more FNAF for you next time we hang out. All right, I'll do my best to do a FNAF Security Breach playthrough tomorrow for you guys. And if someone's like, "Oh my gosh, Destruction, why is that the only game you play for your fans?" Well, one, it's the one they ask me to play a lot, and two, laugh at me all you want. I honestly don't give a fuck. It's the only FNAF game I'm good at playing. The classic FNAF games, you need a PC to like be able to excel at them. Console controls, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's annoying AF. What's up, Aspect 2.0 Spidos? How do you do? Thank you, Desco. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys and be like, "Oh, I'm an amazing FNAF player" or some shit. No, I'm just a gamer. I enjoy the franchises that you guys do. If you guys want to see my attempts at FNAF 1 and 2, I already have them on my channel. And considering I couldn't even get past Night 2 on, oh my gosh, FNAF 2, yeah, it's just a pretty tough game. It is, especially since apparently there were glitches that made the game easier on the consoles, and they eventually patched them out. So that's good. Funny enough, they patched them out last year, even though those games have been on consoles for like 2-3+ years now. Hey, well, what do you mean, Spirals? You never have to be sorry. If anyone has to be sorry here, it should be me that I haven't been streaming as much for you guys. But I know, you should always focus on yourselves. Whether it's school, work, your career. Oh my god, not this thing again. Always focus on yourself for something that's going to help you in your future. At the end of the day, I'll be here to play games for you guys, so you don't gotta worry about me disappearing. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I played Fallout 4 before. Don't make fun of me. What? It's so finicky. It's literally like a millimeter. Yeah, fuck you. You might be right, Disco. So I guess the next thing I gotta do is get a keyboard and a mouse. I mean, I do have a mouse, I just don't have a keyboard. Ooh, is that the Platinum Trophy? Wait, what? I got the Platinum Trophy 2 hours ago? What have I been doing? I didn't even need to play this again. What? Now I'm cheesed. That's my fault for not having the trophies pop up on the screen, but when you stream on the PS5, anything that pops up on the stream is just going to show up as a black bar in the top right corner, so... Sorry! I probably unlocked the Platinum Trophy of this game 2 hours ago. Yeah, no, I literally wasted time. Alright, let's finish the game then. Haha, make fun of me. I guess I got it when I beat the original game, which is weird. Whatever. Destruction disappeared? Yes, I pressed the middle button of the PlayStation to check my trophies, and now I'm back. Okay, so that noise is them turning off. So let's see if we can... Oh my god. Oh shit! Since we're done this, yeah, you guys let me know if there's anything you want to see. B4 wants me to play Stray. Some of you want me to play Security Breach. And then there's others probably just wondering if I'm ever going to play anything new. So the choice is yours, Destroyers. You let me know. Or maybe I just don't do anything and I go to my fams. FNAF 3 might be playable. Funny enough, that's the only FNAF game I haven't bought on my console yet. 2, 4, System Location 6, and Ultimate Custom. I definitely need a keyboard though. Nice. I own 2 System Location and 6. So, uh-oh. There's supposed to be a key card on his back. Bird? Hey, that's cool. Yeah, I guess we 100% completed this game, and that's pretty sick. I've never heard of that game before aspect, and I don't even know if that's a PlayStation game at all. I can only assume it's close to Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know. So what? Do I actually have all the notes now? Title note 0 note underscore 0. Right? Is that a glitch? What? Tell me you can't read notes while I'm hiding. In the state of Colorado, in the city of Aurora, according to witnesses, at 1 o'clock a.m., an unidentified gunman entered the house and threatened the family, neighbors, and passersby, sure, called the police reporting a lot of noise from the house. A police officer arrived at the scene to what turned out to be his first call. During the struggle, a woman died and a man was wounded. The owner of the house is currently hospitalized in a coma. The criminal managed to escape, and even though the police officer did not sustain any injuries, he did undergo psychological evaluation. Evaluation? Yeah, we'll go with that one. The police refused to comment on the case. What's up? Is it only on PC? Well, shoot. Yeah, I can't really do that if it's only on PC. Yeah, it's cheating! This game, Case Animatronics. How come they don't have the key card no more? Where's the bird?
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
The victim, DJ Scott, who was in a coma for 2 months at the State University Hospital, finally woke up. He was in a coma due to an incident occurred at his house, in which a gunman burst in and threatened the young family, managing to escape after the attack. A police officer who was involved in the arrest went through a psychological evaluation, and according to doctors, the entire situation jolted the young cop. The criminal was not an ordinary man and seems to have crushed the police officer's mind. This bandit was probably a pro, because that's the first time I see someone in that dead state, said the chief psychoneurologist at the hospital. Nice! Oh, that's pretty sick. I hope you have fun with your laptop. I actually wouldn't know what would be the first game I would play if I did have a laptop. Also, couldn't they put these in order? I guess not. According to a doctor, John Bishop, a police officer, tried to get into the hospital ward of the injured Scott. He recently emerged from a coma, barely clinging to his life as it hangs by a thread. Any trauma can cause heart failure or permanent damage to the nervous system. Right now, the most important thing is to stabilize the victim. He did not even remember what happened before, said the head doctor of the university's hospital. I'm trying my best to read this, but it literally has two "it's" right beside each other, so I'm just reading as is, all right? It was revealed that John Bishop entered the ward at night and demanded answers from Scott. According to witnesses, John tried to figure out what the hell happened on the day of the crime. Sam Scott refused... Okay, I'll just read all the notes at the checkpoint. Wait, I can't even stay here because of the hole there. So I'm just gonna hide here. Cool, and then we'll take out the note here. Yeah. That's hilarious. And demanded answers from Scott. According to witnesses, John tried to figure out what the hell happened on the day of the crime. Sam Scott refused to answer his questions or even talk to the police officer. According to the doctors, when the guards were violently removing the police officer from the hospital, he shouted, "I'll be back." The hospital is going to sue and demand the dismissal of said police officer. The company has equipped animatronics with new options, mobility, and most importantly, an ability to protect children from criminals. All animatronics are connected to the police database and have sensors and scanners that allow them to determine the height and facial structure in humans. Damn. This is a new level of security breach. With this technology, we will be able to not only defend our institutions, but also keep our children safe. And animatronics can stop violence, CEO. The company does not know how it will affect employment because day shift guard jobs are simply no longer relevant. DJ Scott, the original author of the idea of animatronic mobility, was the one who created the first moving animatronics in June 1987. But after the accident and coma, he refused to cooperate with the police and the company which made the animatronic. '87, right now. Like I was reading these notes on the last stream, and they had a kind of tongue-in-cheek jabs at FNAF. Not gonna lie. Let me read. That error happens a lot of books I read, repeating the same words twice. It's just they didn't proofread it, right? Although I will say it's much more laughable when an error like that is in a book compared to a game. Because with the game, like, how hard is it to just, like, I guess, just put this, like, entire paragraph through, like, Word and just see if there's any spelling errors or any sentence structure errors or some shit like that. But granted, I don't know the people who made this game, their language might not be primarily English, right? Was that the bite of 87? Right? No, that's too good. Animatronics attacked their own creators. There was an attack in a leisure center on an employee and on the owner of the company. It happened during the day in front of children. The company owner was killed on the scene from the wounds he sustained and the loss of blood. A security guard was hospitalized, but doctors say that chances of survival are quite small. Police seized all the animatronics during the investigation. In recent years, animatronics have attacked people more frequently, which is why residents of different cities collected signatures on a petition to ban the use of animatronics. How can we leave the children to these robots? What if they attack our children? The system to protect us against criminals is working against peaceful citizens, said the protesters. We remind you that the owner of the restaurant that used animatronics almost died because of a breakdown. In June 1987, at one of the largest pizzerias that used animatronics, 5 children went missing. A security guard was suspected of the kidnapping. These moments made the company think twice about the development of the security system with animatronics. 87, 5 kids. Night Guard was the culprit. What? What is this story? Sounds dumb as shit. All right, number 6. In 1977, there was only one company that used animatronics for the amusement of children, while other companies used them for movies, which is very cool. I remember when I went to the restaurant with my parents. They looked amazing. Such a pity that these characters just stood on the stage. They looked real. What if they could walk? Was I on 6? I think I was on 6. I'll soon be going to college. I visited that family. Pizzeria a couple of times. Never seen the owner there, which is strange. Maybe he works as a cook or doesn't like people. It doesn't matter since they cook some delicious pizza. But the guard is not so kind. He does not allow children to approach the animatronics. That totally sucks. I really love to touch them. Ayo. Let me see what you guys have been saying. I also checked FNAF 3 doesn't need a keyboard for the main nights, but you won't be able to get the good ending without one. Why specifically, if you can let me know, Desco? Kidnapping is helping kids nap, right? If you mean giving them the long nap, then yes, you are right about that. They should fix animatronics instead of minigames? Damn. Yeah, Disco. They should fix animatronics instead of just leaving them to malfunction on accident. The thing is, and this could actually be like discerned from reality as well. It costs a lot of money to fix an animatronic. Sometimes it's better to just throw that shit in the garbage and just make a brand new one. Like, look at Chuck E. Cheese, for example. Those old school animatronics, could they have fixed them? Of course they could have, but they're like, yo, this is gonna cost way more money than just buying a brand new model. And hell, even the new model that we buy can have less animatronic parts and be easier to repair and shit. And that's what they did. They just threw out all the old animatronics and just built new ones. Although I'm not American, I don't know how Chuck E. Cheese looks like nowadays. Are they still using like a somewhat animatronic Chuck E. Cheese, or did they just go straight up just guy in a costume? Because that's probably going to be the cheapest option out of the ones I just stated. But yeah, let me read. June 1985. Studying is hard, but I need new skills to achieve my life goals and dreams. Lecturers at the Institute are happy to share their knowledge with me. I recently met a cool girl at the Institute. My friends told me that many guys tried to ask her, but she refused all of them. She is too cool for me. You'll never know until you shoot your shot, right? Our group leader has given us a task. Everyone must draw an unusual object or character for Halloween. She said that she wants our group to participate in an exhibit like no other. I immediately recalled those animatronics from the pizzeria and drew them. That was pretty unusual. What was pretty unusual? That you drew the animatronics, or that the leader asked you to draw shit like that? You never went to Chuck E. Cheese? I never could, just because I don't think there was one in Canada. And if there is, it's definitely not near me. Number 10. Sorry. Halloween is tomorrow, and I don't have a costume. Maybe I'll make one of a hot dog and beg for sweets. Still, that moment at the exhibit still haunts me. I cannot believe that she spoke to me. All the people passed by laughing at my painting and shouting that I was a child. Yeah, I thought I would be better to die right then and there. But then she came by. She stared at my painting and told me, those are the animatronics from the family pizzeria that I visited with my parents when I was a kid. Very cool. Long sentence. That's how I began to communicate with Emma. We don't have Chuck E. Cheese in London. They don't have it in Australia. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's just an American company. I gotta stop doing that. This is the best day of my life. I scream every time that something cool happens to me. I met with Emma on Christmas Eve, which was quite nice. I was disappointed that I could not take Emma to the family restaurant. When we arrived, the restaurant was closed and empty. We couldn't even see our favorites there. But we found a way to entertain ourselves. Who doesn't like snowballs? Sure. I wonder if this is leading to a horrific ending. It turns out that the restaurant was closed because of a major competitor. Damn it. McDonald's with their clowns and shit. And there was also a terrible incident. There was a specially designed suit of animatronic for a man, but they say the person who was inside suddenly started to bleed and scream. Children were very frightened to see how the suit was probably squeezing his body. The news say that he is still alive. I wonder why the suit broke. That new company has spent a lot of money on advertising. Now all the people discuss this new pizza place, but their animatronics can't walk. At least they made these characters very cool. This feels like the coolest news in the past 6 months. Yo, this guy says he's in college. He's talking like I did when I was like 10 years old. Very cool. Like it's these notes are just a reference to like the FNAF games. Also, not gonna lie, Red Letter Media has killed the word very cool for me. I laugh every time someone says that's very cool. I met the founder of that new pizza place during the opening while Emma stared at the new animatronics with her mouth wide open. I offered my project to the director, an opportunity to give animatronics mobility so that they could walk around. He was really into my idea, and we shook our hands. I asked to be given access to all the necessary tools and funds, and also requested a letter of my recommendation for my university. We even joked, imagine animatronics that will bring children a pizza. Imagine animatronics that will bring pizza a children. And I guess this is the last one. Sad face. I made a proposal to Emma. I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. The beginning of a great summer and the launch of the moving animatronics that can even bring pizza to kids. I added a remote control system for any kind of emergency, just in case something goes wrong. I found a suit for one of the old animatronics from the family restaurant. It was a bit rusty, but it still works. But it works. And I even modernized it a bit. Now the most important thing is to protect the children. I have a couple of ideas, but I think the authorities refuse to cooperate. But it's worth a shot. We begin to receive offers from other organizations that want access to my schematics for the animatronics. But I decline all requests because I cannot break the contract. And that's the last note. That's sad. Why is Note 0 just Note 0? Like, I feel like that's a mistake. Like, they forgot to put a note on this piece of paper or some shit. Probably not a native English speaker, but also even then the writing here is almost as bad as that crappy Treasure Island fan game that I made in the middle school. Damn. Yeah, the most we can say is like we'll let most of these errors slide only if it was made by like a preteen or someone in their teenage years. If this was made by like 30-year-olds, then yeah, this is kind of bad. But like I stated, this could easily been made by like some Polish developers that don't even know how to speak in English, right? Hell, just going off of the voice acting in this game, I don't think they had much money to do stuff in this game. They probably didn't even hire a voice actor for to speak in this game. They just did it themselves. But the most I can hope for, which I don't know if that's going to be the case, unsubscribe now, is maybe this storyline continues in Case Animatronics 2. Although the most I could obtain from this storyline is, yes, you get cheap little jabs at the FNAF storyline, but some guy like advanced the animatronics in this universe with the ability to move on their own, and he wanted them to be like a part of the police database. That way they could tell if like there's a criminal in front of them or not. Like there's like a quarter of a story in this game, and the worst part is you don't get any answers, finality, conclusions. You don't get anything by the end of this game. And that's why I said it's more like a nice little cute tech demo. At least when this game came out. Nowadays, there's not really a reason why you should play this game other than like to see how close this game is to FNAF, specifically Security Breach. Looked it up, chalking that up to an oversight in this version because Note 0 is supposed to actually say something. Oh, okay. Oh, more lore, but the amazing Desco. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Let's read. Animatronics. Firmware is still not finished. The operating system begins to freeze 6 hours after it starts to be used. Huh. Apparently, animatronics start to switch off and reboot every 30 seconds, starting at 6 a.m. Well, that's literally what's happening right now, so... Maybe the last note that we get in the game is actually the Note 0. Oh well. Also, I will say this, Clementine. If you want me to be truthful, I honestly didn't know what your profile picture was. Just because it seems like there's 4 images, but because like I'm literally looking at like your comments through like a phone like this, it's kind of hard to tell what your profile picture is. But that's just on a phone, right? If I was looking at it like on a laptop, or hell, if I was actually just looking at your channel, then I could see what your profile picture is. But oh yeah, that's all I can really say. That's bullshit. All right, let's finish this game. I will say those noises at the end are kind of creepy.
Looks like it is the key card for some door.
Okay, so we're allowed to leave now, or no?
Damn, the card isn't compatible with that door.
Okay, so the first key card you get from like the chicken or the owl doesn't work. So that's when you got to go to the bear to grab his key card, right? Yeah. I love how it literally just
Looks
spawns
like
out
it
of
is the
nowhere.
key card for some door.
Yeah, go screw yourself. You saw that shit.
Hello, Bishop.
If I was to make an assumption as to who that character is, he's either A, the criminal that got away at the beginning of like the notes, or B, it might be Scott, the guy who like saw his like wife and kid die by the criminal, and now he probably has like a grudge against the police officer that couldn't do anything to save his family or even stop the criminal. But those are just assumptions at this point in time until we play Case Animatronics 2, which, hey, I don't know when that will be, but I can guarantee you it will be this year, alright? Like, final thoughts. I will say this right now. Thank you, B4, for giving me the opportunity to play this game. I would always see this game every time I was trying to find like a horror game to play, and every time I would look at it, I'm like, huh, that looks pretty similar to FNAF. I wonder what a free roam style, what a free roam FNAF game would play like. And this was way back in the day before Security Breach was even announced or anything like that. So I was always keeping this game on the lookout, and at least compared to the Security Breach, yes, it is scarier. But that's because it has an eerie atmosphere. It's darker. The jump scare noise is pretty loud, and it comes out of nowhere, so it can actually spook you at times. I would suggest maybe turn it a little bit down, because like the noise is just loud for loudness sake. What settings are in here? Oh, I was gonna say like language as like the voice language? We can play this in Spanish? No, I don't think we can. Yeah, no, it's just audio options.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Let me see. Watch, there's a Watch, there was a crouch button the whole entire time. No, nothing. But hey, like 2 companies or, yeah, well, the Walnut in the last level. I've never heard of them before, but hey, if they make the second game, then I'm definitely interested to see at least what they improved upon with the sequel and what mistakes they just still kept with them, or which new mistakes they made, right? But yeah, it wasn't a bad time. If anything, of course, the console version of this game will be the worst. If I can say what's the biggest thing I hated, at least with the console version of this game, the sensitivity. I hate how slow it is. It feels like you're like moving through syrup or some shit like that. It's just too slow. Just too slow. You can. It's hard. I was able to pull it off at times, but it's very hard once they start chasing you to start making quick turns and movements around corners and stuff to get away from them. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get away from them anyways. They're just too fast, but you might get lucky and be able to like just avoid them and survive, right? But at least in terms of like gameplay wise, well, the bear roams around, so he's just like any animatronic from Security Breach, right? The owl endoskeleton, or Weeping Angel, Peanut from SCP. We've had those type of statues from Resident Evil Village. We've had those type of enemies before, so I can't really get too excited with the owl. The one I will say did surprise me was the cat. I was not expecting the cat to, 1, roam around, but 2, also use vents to get around the areas. It always made you feel unsafe, because the other ones you would be like, well, they're in the halls. Like, I don't gotta worry about them unless they like see me or go inside the room that I'm at, right? But the cat, you were never safe. You're always hearing movements in the vents, and you don't know if those movements were like the cat getting away from your room or the cat getting close to your room. And by the time you figured out the cat was in your room, it was already dropping, and it's already too late. So I really did enjoy the cat. People were telling me he's pretty similar to Mangle from the Glitch Attraction, which actually gets me pretty excited. But to me, obviously, the thing that it reminded me of was the Necromorphs from Dead Space, because anytime you ran away from a room, the enemies would keep on chasing you by going through the vents. And that's not what this enemy would do, but this enemy would try and cut you off or try to make you feel not as safe as you thought you would be by just making noises around the vents and dropping out of nowhere. I think that was probably my favorite animatronic in this entire game, the cat. So I want to see how much what they improve upon in the sequel. The cat looks more terrifying than Candy. At least Candy from Candy 1. I haven't seen all the Candy's games, but the cat was a bit more terrifying, but I will admit they don't really have a personality. Or let's say the character design isn't something that you'll remember next week or at all. Like Candy, I'm always gonna remember like until I die, because it's a pretty cute character design. You got the cute rosy cheeks like the toys from FNAF 2, but it's still distinct enough that it's its own creature. Also, with the blue hair, it's almost like a cat version of Sonic, so you got that. While this animatronic cat, while could you say it is scarier? Maybe, but when you get jump scared by it once, it doesn't get that scary anymore. Just because design-wise, like, all the animatronics in this game look the exact same. Like, they're just rusted animals. Metal animals with a bit of rust on them. and blinking red eyes. The only one that was kind of unique character design wise was the owl, but that's because it had like almost some like Egyptian writing on its body. I don't know if that was like lore, if it had any relevance to it to lore, or the designers were just like, hey, let's make it look Egyptian because I don't know, let's make it look distinct or something. I almost kind of got like a Egyptian god of like Ra, the Egyptian god, kind of vibes from the owl, but the owl is not whatever Ra is, right? So I guess I just kind of correlated that because of the Egyptian symbols, and it's a bird. So let me see. Can you play SB? I know I already asked, but that was a while ago. What, you want me to play SB right now? I don't know if I would be able to do that. It's actually getting kind of late. And I kind of want to go eat some pizza. So, if anything, I'm probably going to end it for today. But I will make sure I do my best to wake up tomorrow early and do a security read stream for you guys, alright? This was definitely a game I wanted to finish before 2023, and I just never ended up doing that, so... If I can do something this year other than play the games you want me to, is to finish off games that I need to finish off. And we're done with this game. I had my experience with it. I even got the Platinum Trophy on it, which I was not expecting to do, and we're just done with it. You're just wondering, nothing wrong with that, the Samurai Sith. Maybe I might do a small one, but I'm not going to do like a full playthrough, okay? I'm just... I'll see how I feel after my break, okay? But let me just read a couple of your amazing comments, and then we're gonna end it off for tonight, okay? If I was to give Case Animatronics a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 5.5, maybe a 6. Old candy? Yeah, I guess that's what this cat is. It's just old candy because it's just... the coloring has scraped off and it's just metallic now. Why am I in top chat? Well, I guess I don't need to play the first game. Which Clementine? You mean of this game? I guess not. Like, if you can get it under $5, it will definitely kill a good hour or two of your time. By the time you play it, you'll know yourself. Well, or by the time you move around in the first 2 minutes, you'll know if you like the controls or not. I definitely didn't like the controls, but I can get used to them and make it work, right? Let me see. Hey, yo, Spirals, that's sus. Yeah, I hate that too, Desco. That's why I just need to get an actual PC or Streamlabs. That way I can just see all your comments without that shit happening, right? Although I will say this, maybe we can do something where, like, when I'm ending the stream, I can put your comments up on the screen. That way, if anyone wants to say bye or anything, it'll be showing up. A little bit. If any one of you tries to, like, say anything bad or sus, it will show up, but that will probably be the last time you get to say anything on the stream with the comments on. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to end it. Unless you guys have anything you want me to reply to, but I think I kind of said everything. What's your favorite FNAF themed game? Like, do you mean like my favorite FNAF fan game or my favorite FNAF game of all time? I'll just answer both. FNAF 2 is my favorite FNAF game of all time, and Joy of Creation is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen done with the FNAF property. Yeah, at least in terms of horror. Yeah, in terms of horror. Oh, you see, I can actually see your profile picture better now. So you got Dying Light, Clementine, Security breach, and I don't know. Oh, is that Fortnite at the top left? Thanks. Hey, no. Thank you, the Samurai Sith, for stopping by and for chilling with us for the whole entire stream. That actually was kind of sick. I was not expecting the turnout that I had today. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Thank you. That makes me feel loved, missed, appreciated. It's pretty sick. It's Bendy? Okay, thank you for letting me know that. It was kind of hard to tell what it was with the tiny little profile picture. But no, I really thank each and every one of you for stopping by. If you were here since the beginning of the stream, I just hope I was able to entertain you with my stupidity. Need your opinion? I should just get my M13 gold to start working on platinum. I get the B gold. Just might as well finish off all of them with gold, right? It is. There's so many good ones, and there's so many good ones that I haven't even watched playthroughs of yet. So, at least at this point in time, my favorite like scary FNAF fan game, sorry about that, would be Joy of Creation. My favorite comedy FNAF fan game would be One Night at Flumpty's. And I guess my favorite FNAF game that tries to tie in with FNAF would be Five Nights at Candy's. Not gonna lie, I was actually kind of getting invested with the storyline of Candy's, even if I know it's not canon to the story of FNAF. I do like how it could be. I actually do like how it could be. Have I played FNAF World? Sadly not, and for some reason that's the only game that you can't get on the consoles. It's like, wait, what? You would assume it's probably the easiest one to port on a console, because it's just an RPG, a turn-based RPG, right? Just make it like Final Fantasy or Pokemon. Yeah, why not? Oh, what happened, Disco? Did something happen to that game? Tell me now that there's some controversy with that game, and now I gotta say that I don't like it anymore. Now, because FNAF World is something Scott isn't proud of, so it makes sense as to why he didn't port it. But Scott's not proud of Security Breach, and they ported that shit all over the place. Hey yo, zinger! No, but I thought he was at least proud with FNAF World V2, which that's the version that I would want to play. So I do agree with you 100% as to why that could be the reason why he didn't want to port it onto console. Although I don't see why he wouldn't want to port version 2 on there. You're not wrong, but I thought he regretted the state that the first game came out in. And everything that he wanted to make with FNAF World V1 came out with FNAF World V2. But honestly, the creator got outed. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Well, honestly, shit, that's the worst thing. It's like, can you separate the creator from the game? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. But I'll tell you this. I'll take the creator off of One Night at Flumpty's, because at the end of the day, I was just praising what the game itself did to differentiate itself from just being another FNAF fan game, right? So, yeah, no, what I still said about the game still holds. Whatever the creator or the people involved, yeah, that's a different story. We can talk shit about that another time or whatever. It's not the game's fault. Unless, like, the person put themselves in the game and then you just literally cannot, like, separate the two, then yeah, that's when I would have to say, like, yeah, it's not good. This is a random question. Never a random question on these streams. But is Spring Bonnie the same as Springtrap? Unless I'm wrong, I believe so. Because there was only 2 animatronic Springtrap suits, right? Golden Freddy and Golden Bonnie. And yeah, the Golden Bonnie suit is what Willie Mafton got into and then died in, right? Which then became Springtrap. Yeah, they're the same? Oh, okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the confirmation. Let's see what other things. There's also Freddy in Space. I've never played it. Although Freddy in Space was actually made by like the FNAF Prime, right? Like, I don't know if it was made by Steelwool or if it was made by Scott Cawthon, but it was still made by the same people who made Five Nights at Freddy's, so I wouldn't even consider any of the FNAF mini games as a fan game of sorts. Now, could someone say, like, hey, Freddy in Space is like Scott Cawthon's fan version of Mega Man? Then yeah, you're 100% right. But if you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Freddy in Space is a ripoff of Mega Man? Yeah, I don't think that's the case. He was trying to make a reference to Mega Man and just yeah. Hell, Fury's Rage could easily be compared to Final Fight, Streets of Rage, the other billion clones of those games, the beat 'em ups. Now, let me see what else. Why Not Flumpties is still good, but acknowledging the creator just makes me sad, of course. God, I love Streets of Rage, bro. I gotta play a beat 'em up on this channel soon. I was just getting. I need to play. Yeah, I need to play more of those games. I want to so badly. Oh, I actually wouldn't mind playing Fury's Rage, but I believe, like most things, that's just a PC exclusive. So, oh well. Oh well. I'm not gonna. I'm really trying my hardest trying to remember what BK is right now. It's probably the other clones that I can't remember right now. No, I was gonna say Double Dragon. No. The newest beat 'em up game that I actually do want to get into is apparently River City Bare Knuckle. Ooh, I actually haven't heard of that one before. I actually might take a look at that one afterwards. But yeah, apparently that River City Girls 2 is I've heard is a pretty good game, and I wouldn't mind trying to play that. Oh, actually, a lot of beat 'em up games came out last year. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is probably like the best one that came out last year. There's also a Fazer Blast one. What? You mean like Freddy in Space, right? Oh, Bare Knuckle 3. It's called by that to differentiate it from the awful English version? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What, you don't like when the streets are raging? No. Well, no, that's good. I'm just, if anything, these are the conversations I miss and love anytime I stream any game, honestly. Just talking about gaming and talking about what you guys like to do. It's honestly my favorite part about these streams, just talking with you guys about gaming. Will you be doing a normal playthrough when Ruin first comes out without any challenges? Of course. I mean, anything I tried doing, anything I did in my first playthrough of Security Breach, I wasn't doing intentionally. I was just trying to play the game. And then random ass glitches would happen, and I'm just like, is that supposed to happen or not? So, yeah, no, if you're expecting me to, like, do glitches and stuff for Ruin, not on the first run. If anything, we're going to try and play that game as normal as you possibly can. But if random glitches pop up, what can you do, right? But yeah, after we beat the game like 25 times or whatever, then we can start doing the modifier runs of Security Breach to a point, at least on console. I won't be able to do the crazy stuff that Spiff does, but that's because I don't have a PC, right? So the most we'll be able to do when Ruin comes out is like play it in total darkness, play it without getting upgrades, just the stuff that we normally do for Security Breach. Although, and not to excite you guys too much, the Security Breach playthrough that I'm going to be doing tomorrow will be a challenge run. And I'm already sweating because I'm thinking of certain parts in the game that I do not know how I'm going to beat. But I'm going to try to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach tomorrow without sprinting. And I'm trying to figure out a way to do the Music Man section without sprinting. And I think I can only there's only one way to do that, and I'm going to have to do a glitch. But we'll get to it when we get to it, right? I think that sounds like a pretty challenging playthrough. No sprinting, bro. I cannot not hide. You know how many parts of the game they're gonna be like chasing me, and I'm just gonna be walking away. I'm gonna have to hide into the spots where I can like while Roxy's like checking the hiding spot, I can just get out at the same time. The plot changes are kinda dumb, but somewhat understandable. Oh, the only case where I find Streets of 3 changes acceptable is with the entirely removed first boss secret character, since the Japanese one is just the... Uh-oh. Well, I can see that, and I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but it was just a different time and a different culture, right? Although it is kind of... Well, no, I was gonna say it's kind of funny to see how different companies from the same region, country, continent respect or disrespect the characters. For example, like your boss character that you stated, right? Like they removed it because that's an offensive stereotype, right? But with like Capcom and Final Fight, they're like, yo, why don't we like, instead of making fun of like this character, why don't we actually just add in a transgender badass to fight Cody, Guy, and Hager, which is Poison, right? Although, yeah, without bullshitting you, they only did that because they didn't want like Westerners to get mad with you beating up a woman in that game, right? So it was Capcom being like, oh, look how nice and progressive we are, at the same time covering their ass with like, shit, how many angry moms are going to be like, my son is playing this game where you beat up a woman, I don't not approve of this, I want my money back, and also we're going to like, I don't know, sue you or some shit. But just different topics for different times, I guess. Afraid, are we? Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. There's many weird stories about many different things in the past, and I've always heard the one where they're like, yeah, we're just gonna we're just gonna say Poison is what they are. That way everyone can like be okay with it. With what's basically the equivalent of a slur nowadays, but it's there. Oh, of course, like we stated, some things were just commonplace to say back in the day. Not saying they're good, like they were good things to say back in the day, but it's just how the times were. But yes, I will say at least Capcom was somewhat progressive. More progressive than the FNAF franchise. Where's our female main character, huh? How come we're always playing as a male? Is Cock Cawthon sexist? Uh-oh. You see, that's how you make a clickbait thumbnail and video title. Scott Cawthon is actually sexist. There's only like one female animatronic in the first game. And no female characters. No. You see how easy it is to make a clickbait shitty ass YouTube video? That was a joke, by the way. Yeah. I mean, if you really think about it, it's kind of true. We didn't really even get like a female antagonist until like what? Sister Location, the 5th game? You're on your first playthrough of SB and you're at the warehouse part? Ooh. I hope you can figure out what to do in the warehouse part. I still have people messaging me saying like, yo, how do I open this door? And I'm like, you just get Chica near it. Oh, of course. That's literally like that game is like the reason why I like Circus Baby a lot. But if we are going to be fair, was it actually Circus Baby that was good in Circus Location? That would be a funny name. Was it actually Baby that was good in Sister Location, or was it? Is it Heather Masterson, or was it the? Oh my God, I like its game. What's up, 11 GGG Gaming 22? Was it Baby that was good in Sister Location, or was it the voice acting? If I was to be fair, I think it's just the voice acting that's carrying that game. Not gonna lie. Like, I love Baby. Amazing antagonist in that game. You only see her once. Or maybe 2 times. But yeah, you only, like, fight Baby 1 time, and that's like, what, night 4? Night 5? When you're, like, taking off, when you're doing parts in service with her, right? Every other time prior to that event or that scenario, she's just talking to you. Not bad dialogue, but it's not really like Baby right in your face talking to you or anything. Exactly, you don't even see for like a game that's like trying to advertise Baby a lot. You don't even see her that much. You hear her more than see her. Also, I guess if someone wants to be a dick, they can be like, oh, actually the first, like, female antagonist other than Chica in FNAF 1 was the puppet in FNAF 2, but the puppet's not really a villain, is it? It's more of a, anti-hero? Yeah. Isn't there a way to skip all of SB with, like, one glitch? Yes, it's called EJet Disk. No, or just power off. But there used to be a glitch where you could beat Security Breach in like 5 to 15 minutes, and I actually did that glitch when you could do it on the PS4/5, but they patched it and you can't get to that Vanny ending right away. It was actually how most people, when the game came out, got the hide and seek trophy. I won't lie, that's actually how I got the hide and seek trophy. But damn, look, like this, like I said, this is what I love about these streams. We just have a great time just talking about the games and the things that we love, and I can only thank and appreciate and respect each and every one of you for stopping by for that. All right. But I know this is also a common thing I say a lot, but I always like say we're gonna end it, and then we just start talking for more and more longer, right? But yeah, unless there's anything you guys want me to reply to or talk about, I think this should be the ending now. All right, all right. When I got to the endo section of SB without hiding, I thought I couldn't do it. Oh, I thought I couldn't do it, and that was pretty scary for me too. I forgot to get my Lachlan 556 gold. Now I gotta unlock it by getting the lock. Uh-oh. It's trying to make you play more. It's trying to make you play more. And that's how they get you. That's how they get you. But speaking of getting stuff, I'm gonna go get that fizzy fast drink and some pizzas as well, right? Yes, Nightbot, thank you. If you can press the button, then yes, you can. If you can't, then you can't. But if anything, maybe we'll team up in a bit to get a couple of those challenges done, friend. All right. But yeah, I am kind of getting hungry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be back in a bit. All right. If not, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a Security Beat stream tomorrow, Sunday, and we're just gonna have a great time together. All right. All of you are always welcome to stop by. We can talk about anything or nothing. I appreciate everyone, whether you're a returning destroyer or a new viewer that's just lurking. I just hope I was able to entertain you with any of the conversations that I was starting, or that any of you amazing destroyers want to have with me. All right. Also, you guys like saying bye before I even leave, but all right. If you guys are telling me to leave, then I'm gonna leave. Good stream. No, thank you very much, Desco. It really means a lot. Like, I know I haven't streamed since last year. Heyo, joke. But I'm glad I was able to make at least a decent start to the 2023 year with all of you. If anyone wants to know the plans for 2023, other than just keep on chilling like we always do, Ruin, of course, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Specifically this month, we're getting the Dead Space remake, so be on the lookout for that. RIP monetization, that's all I can say. We'll see. Maybe YouTube will fix their shit by the time that game comes out, but I don't think so. Maybe Silent Hill, but I don't know. Don't crucify me, but I don't think it's a scary game. It's more of a psychological thriller, if you really think about it. I was talking about horror games. I'm not gonna bring up Street Fighter 6. Although, I guess it is a horror game for my wallet. Heyo. But yeah, I think those are the... Well, oh, Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. I know Dr. Doctor hasn't been here in a while, and I hope maybe they're hearing this in the ether, but I will continue and will finish Alan Wake 1 before we get to Alan Wake 2. So there's that to look forward to. Just many things, as well as things that I have missed out on in the past. Like Case Animatronics 2. You know what? You're not wrong. I actually do want to play Callisto Protocol. Hopefully, by the time I get it, maybe the DLC will be out, and the DLC is supposed to continue the story of that game, because without spoiling too much, it kind of ends on a cliffhanger, and it's like, but yeah, I actually would be down to play the Callisto Protocol. But anything that will be coming out this year, I will do my best to stream it on my YouTube channel, alright? So we can have our first looks, impressions, or... Oh yeah, Japan doesn't like gore. So any game that has gore, they'll just straight up ban it. So Dead Space is probably going to get banned in Japan. For example, Resident Evil 4, when OG, when the Chainsaw Man gets you, I believe in the Japanese version, you either A, Leon just falls down to the ground with the head, or B, the camera actually moves away so you don't see the decapitated head. While in the American versions or anywhere else, you just see the head just plop on the ground. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, yes, I'm actually going to take a look at some videos of the Blaster Master, just for you, Desco. But I like streams like this because you reply to all the comments. I try my best. And most people will know from at least... technically this is like almost my year anniversary for like streaming on YouTube. I started streaming on YouTube in January last year, so we're kind of getting close to that milestone. But people will know that I usually have my comments on my streams for most, if not all, my videos. It's just, I will admit, going forward, I'm going to try to do my best to do half and half. Like, I'm going to always reply to all your comments on my phone or whatever I get in the future. But when it comes to maybe certain games, especially if they're new, I might not have the comments on the screen like you're seeing now. Now, we're at the end of the stream. So, like, I don't mind what comments showing up on the stream because we're just having a conversation. Yeah, if an idiot troll comes by and says like a stupid word, then sadly it's going to be up there forever, but the troll is going to be deleted and removed from our chat, right? But the last thing I want to happen is like I play a new game that's like brand new, and then someone just stops by the stream and then says the biggest spoiler of all time, and not just only ruins it for me, but ruins it for anyone that's watching in the live chat and watching it in the future. For example, someone came by one of my Stray streams and literally told me the ending of the game. I'm like, why would you do that? And they're like, oh no, funny. And then they left, and I'm like, wow. So things like that, that's what I don't want to happen, right? So that's why I'll probably have comments turned off until like the last chill section of the stream, which is what we're at now. So what I'm saying is, idiots, don't ruin it for the good people. Because I swear, it usually only takes one. But yeah, let me read some of these last comments and then we should be done. I'm an unapologetic BM fanboy. Haha, I love that series. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I tried to stream Lego Star Wars, it just crashes the stream. That's not good. And that's the worst part, Clementine. At least I can speak to you a bit more about this because we both stream the same way. But yeah, when you're like just playing a game and then something just like crashes the game, it ends the stream, right? But that's why we need to invest into Streamlabs. That way, if it does crash the stream, at least the home menu of the PlayStation will still be going, and then we can just click back the same game and then start it back up again, right? But those are problems that the future version of me will be dealing with. It would be cool if there was a FNAF movie? Oh, you mean it would be cool if there was a FNAF movie? There is going to be a FNAF movie. I just don't know if it's going to be coming out this year. Like, honestly, and I'll probably do this as... Well, no, I can do this right now. I was going to say, if you really want to know if the FNAF movie is going to come out this year, just check the schedule for Blumhouse films. If we're getting 4 Blumhouse films this year, FNAF movie's not coming out. But if we're getting like 1 or maybe 2 Blumhouse films this year, I could maybe see FNAF movie coming out in December. But yeah, let me take a look at and see how many Blumhouse movies are coming out this year. Because technically, one just came out this month. Technically came out yesterday, which was Megan. So yeah, let me take a look at to see what movies are coming out this year from Blumhouse. Oh shit. Apparently they got 5 movies coming out this year, so I don't know if FNAF is gonna come out this year, guys. Funny enough, like you have like the smartest FNAF content creators of all time, and none of them could do what I just did and just see the release schedule of what the studio has at that point in time. Because would I love the FNAF movie to come out this year? Of course I would. But this is a money-making studio. They're not gonna like just bloat the whole entire year with all of their releases, unless they really need money. But Megan just came out, and I think that's gonna do enough money for them. The other movies that they're releasing this year apparently is The Exorcist, which I did not know they were making a remake of it or a sequel of it. I gotta take a look into that. Insidious: Fear of the Dark. Bro, when is that series gonna end? There's Something Wrong with the Children. I heard about that one. Knock at the Cabin. I keep on seeing trailers of it. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I don't know if that's going to be good. And Infinity Pool. So, there is space. There is space right here for maybe the FNAF movie to come out. But I just think if they want to maximize profits, they're going to release it next year when they most likely don't have that many movies coming out. In my opinion, I think Megan will be bad. Well, as someone that actually did watch Megan before Shut Up, um, it wasn't bad. It was just mediocre. It was just okay. It was meh. It was Megan. It's a movie you'll think about for maybe a few hours after you finish watching the movie, and then you'll forget about it a couple days from now. But I will say this, and if you want to see a movie that can kind of tease you as to what the FNAF movie could be like, watch Megan. It deals with a robotic doll that watches over and takes care after a child to the point where it will kill anything in its path. So if you really if you change some things around, you can kind of consider this a somewhat FNAF film. Just pretend Megan is Circus Baby and the puppet mixed together, and it's kind of eerie with how similar some of the story beats are. But yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say about that. I don't want to spoil the movie. Was it scary? No, but it's a rated PG-13 film. I don't think it's gonna be scary. So yeah, no. If anything, yeah. If you want to see exactly what the FNAF movie could be like, just watch Megan. And if you finish watching, that sounds what? Well, what, Disco? Let me know. Let me know. I don't want to leave you baffled before I leave. There is FNAF movies on YouTube, but they're fan-made. And you know what? Those FNAF fan movies on YouTube are probably going to be scarier than the FNAF movie that comes out. Because, yeah, Megan wasn't scary, and I guess someone can be like, well, you're an adult. You're not going to get scared. I still get scared of some things. It's just, Megan wasn't supposed to be scary. It was more supposed to be a comedy thriller. There's no blood, there's no gore, there's no, yeah, there's nothing. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Disco. Everyone has their own opinion, but, yeah, that's all I can really say. I don't even know. Like, shoot, how can I explain things, or what am I even gonna say? Maybe it's more similar to FNAF AR. How about that? How about that? Because what happens in FNAF AR? You call the service to give you an animatronic, and then the animatronic just starts going crazy in your house, right? What is Megan about? This little girl gets this robot that goes into her house and then just starts like doing crazy shit around the house. Like, I'm not saying Megan is a response to FNAF. I'm just saying you can see some similar story beats. And even if you just ignore everything that I said, the fact still remains that it's a Blumhouse film. So if you want to see how the FNAF movie could eventually end up looking like, you can still watch Megan for that fact alone. You can be like, okay, so this is the type of quality I should be expecting with the sets, what's the word? The effects, and hell, even how basic the story could be. That's just even more of a mind screwy comparison. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna say what Megan is, it's just child's play. It's literally just Chucky. It's like, it's unapologetically just child's play slash the Chucky remake. Because it's a robot AI that starts like coming into its own consciousness and just start doing whatever robot AIs with consciousness do. Start killing shit, because it's like, why am I gonna do what you guys are telling me to do when I can do it myself? Yeah, no, like if you actually want me to give you an accurate comparison without like splitting, like trying to reach, the closest thing I can compare the Megan movie is the Child's Play remake. Because what is the Child's Play remake about? A toy that gets sentience with a AI chip, and then that sentience makes the AI toy just start running amok by killing shit that is harmful to the kid. And that's honestly what Megan's doing. It's just, it's a female version, so. Female Terminator! But if looking at all the other Blumhouse films that are coming out this year, Megan's the closest thing I can say like would be similar to FNAF. In terms of what like the premise is about. Kids and robots. Yeah, it looks like Child's Play. I've seen the trailer of it. Oh yeah. Heck, Megan did some things that I wasn't expecting her to do, like mimic other people's voices and shit. I'm like, yo, that's some creepy shit. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that they wish Megan had more blood, guts, and gore, and I feel that's the same thing people are going to say about the FNAF movie. They're going to be like, what? I didn't see no blood, no guts, no gore. What is this? A PG-13 film? Yeah. So, yeah, that I guess it's turned into a Megan review now, which is still in line with what we're doing. Case Animatronics, Megan's kind of an animatronic. Although, yes, Megan's more of a robot than animatronic. Not all horror movies need blood and gore. You're right, but the FNAF fan base are gonna, like, rage if the movie doesn't have blood or gore. Especially in the parts where, in their minds, it would be, like, needed. For example, I can definitely see FNAF fans getting mad that the Bite of 87 doesn't have any blood or gore. And it's like, you want to see a kid just get his skull just crushed? You want to see brain matter on the ground? What? Bonnie's your favorite animatronic? Sick. I would say the puppet's mine, but I don't even know if that's an animatronic. It could just be a puppet. Would it though? Because at that point, then it would be a discussion of, like, is implied gore as gruesome as just straight up showing the gore itself, right? Bro, Hulu, Crave, I can't remember the other company, Chills. Like, there's a bunch of, like, small little, like, apps that actually have amazing horror stories. A couple of them even get turned into skins in Dead by Daylight. The Wendigo made it into there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying like a movie can't show a kid getting fucking just destroyed, but it depends what rating the movie's going for, and I'm betting everything that the FNAF movie's going to be rated PG-13, because if anyone's seen the Final Destination movies, they literally kill a kid in the second movie. Pretty gruesomely. Like, his blood and guts were just all over the fucking ground. I'm surprised they were able to get away with that back in the day, but that's how rated R movies were in the 2000s, right? Nothing was left. Nothing was safe. Nothing was safe back then. Nowadays, I don't think they can do what they did with that movie. But yeah. Is Megan gonna be the best movie of this year? Hell no. It might have actually been too overhyped for people's tastes. Because I will say I was not excited to watch it, but I was at least hopeful to see something unique and new with that movie. But when it finished, I was kind of like, huh, it really was just a Child's Play remake. Although, I'm just gonna like say this is like most things I say, it's just my opinion. I'm never saying I'm right. If anything, I'm always wrong. But I can definitely see hints of maybe a scrapped FNAF script in the movie Megan. There's just weird little parallels that you can see between the FNAF storyline and Megan. And it actually wouldn't be that unbelievable, considering how many scripts were made for FNAF. Some of them were made into movies. They were just not made into FNAF movies. Case in point, the Banana Splits movie. I believe Warner Brothers was working with Scott Cawthon to make a FNAF movie. Scott said, yo, I don't like any of your scripts. This is all shit. Screw you. I'm going to go work with another company. And Warner Brothers said, fine, do whatever you want, but we're going to use one of these scripts and we're going to make it into a movie. It's just not going to be FNAF. And they're like, shit. What property do we own that we can make a FNAF-like movie? And somehow they pulled the Banana Splits out of their ass. And they're like, all right, these people in costumes, animatronics now, that kill people and are appealing to kids and shit. I have a feeling the Banana Splits movie is going to be more gorier than FNAF. But oh well. That's a topic for a different conversation. Or a different day. Have you seen the Jester short film? No, I have not. And I feel like that was probably going to be spooky. Hey, no problem at all. If anything, it's time for all of us to go to Betty Buys. So this is probably the longest time these authors have been like on screen in the history of forever. But I guess that's where we end it. So I'm going to be doing my outro right now. So thank you very much, Desco, for stopping by tonight. I hope you have a great night and hope to see you next time. Clementine, thank you very much as well. The Samurai Sith. Let me see. I'm just gonna be shouting out names in the past, like, I don't know, however long I can scroll up. B4, always appreciate you here, friend. 11 GGG Gaming 22. Hope you have an amazing day. Uh-oh. I think that might be it for now. Of course, a lot of amazing people stopped by at the beginning of the stream. It's just I can't scroll up there anymore, so. Jaybird, thank you very much for stopping by for a short bit. I appreciate every single one of you that stops by, whether you're a returning destroyer, a new lurking viewer, an amazing moderator, a friend. I just hope you enjoyed yourself with the stream. No, I haven't seen the Jester short film, alright? But I can probably take a look at it on YouTube if it's on there. But this is where we say farewell to this case. I've been AFK playing Roblox, but I was still watching, so I was here the whole time. Oh, thank you so much, Muchiro Tokito. It really means a lot when any one of you stops by, even if you're just lurking. But yes, if you want me to shout you out, then you kind of have to say something at the end of the stream, right? So no. Many hearts to each and every one of you. You have been watching I Am Destruction. But you're all destroyers, therefore you are destruction. And when we team up together, we are destruction. I hope you have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and start to your 2023 year. I thank each and every one of you that stopped by this amazing Saturday day or night, and I just hope you have an amazing rest of your Sunday day or night as well. I just thank you very much. And if anyone's watching this in the future, hello future people. Thank you. Very sorry it took me this long to acknowledge you, but I appreciate you guys. It's just I don't know why anyone's searching for Case Animatronics gameplay in 2023, but that's okay. Oh, thank you very much, Zisco. You're still here. Okay, so let's end this so we can let everyone have a good time resting and leaving this place, right? But until next time, Destroyers, I hope you all have an amazing one. Live your best life. And have a great time no matter what you do, alright? WAHOO! Of course there's no credits, so this is I'm ending it. Bye everyone, take care. See you next time.